Well, to talk more about AFCON, I'm joined on set by Eurosport journalist Ruben Slagter. Ruben, can you tell us who are the frontrunners in this tournament? Who are the underdogs? What teams should we be watching out for?
Well, there are two main favorites, which are Algeria and Senegal, the finalists of the last edition, and are both in fantastic form. So probably one of those two will be it. The good thing about the African Cup of Nations is that there's always outsiders. Teams like Egypt, Morocco, Mali, they really could win it as well. And the good thing is as well with the debutants that they're not without any chance. So we're also really looking forward to teams like the Gambia or the Comoros to play and to see what they can show us. Because, yeah, they have nothing to lose. And that's what we often see during those tournaments, that there's always one of those teams that can really surprise us. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward also to those two teams.
Yeah, I definitely always like to root for the underdog. There were also a lot of things that almost prevented this tournament from going forward. The coronavirus pandemic, but we also saw European teams not wanting to release their players. Can you talk more about some of the obstacles the tournament faced?
Well, yeah, there was only obstacles. We were hearing about just the situation in Cameroon already. There's now the new variation of COVID, and all those big clubs in Europe, of course, are not happy releasing their players for a tournament in January because they're losing them for at least 4 matches, and especially for those English giants like Liverpool, for example, losing their star players like Mohamed Salah and Sadio Mane right now. Of course, they're not happy with it, and as we are now already seeing, with the whole organization around COVID, it's not perfect, to say the least. So I can understand their concerns. At the same time, it's also a lack of respect of them to underestimate the importance of this tournament, just not only for the continent, but for football in general.
Yeah, I certainly am very excited to be watching all of those games. Ruben Slagter of Eurosport, thank you so much for joining us. And for live coverage of the opening match that's now underway between Cameroon and Burkina Faso, you can always head to our website and check out our live blog. That's, of course, on France24.com.